What is it about Chuck Grassley that you like, and does it give you pause that he's 89 years old?
No. I mean, he's a good governor. He does his job, gets in there and gets things done.
Yeah. You know, prescription drug prices are super high right now, and Grassley had a chance to negotiate with Medicare to bring those prices down. He said he didn't want to do it because he didn't want to. He didn't want federal government involved in it in his state. How do you feel about that now?
Well, I'm on a lot of medication, so I don't want the federal government involved because once they get involved, then everything goes haywire. So.
You want to see those prices come down. I mean, most states are. Most states are negotiating with Medicaid.
Yeah. So most definitely.
So you'd like to see that happen. And when you vote for the Senate race on Tuesday, is that going to be a factor for you when deciding whether to vote for Grassley or not?
Not the whole termination of it. No.
How you feel about the Grassley's age? 89 years old, running for
problem. Too bad Biden doesn't have half that sense. I'll put him, he's against anybody. He's top notch. His record's been the same all the time, and he's been solid.
And last question about prescription drug prices here in Iowa. How does that affect you at all? How you feel about it?
Yeah, I'd like to see it,
come down.
Stabilized, down.
Senator Grassley has fought against negotiating with Medicare, negotiating drug prices with Medicare. Is that something you'd like to see him change?
No, I stay right what he's doing.
Tell me a little bit about Chuck Grassley. He's been there for a very long time, and he's fought against, some of the things in terms of health care, in terms of being able to negotiate prices, drug prices with Medicare. Is he still your guy?
I think so. Yeah.
89 years old. Is he too old to be in the U.S. Senate?
No. For an 89-year-old, he's still keeping strong. He's still working out, and he's taking care of himself. He's trying his best to take care of the island. So, yeah.
And so you think, and what about like the fact that prescription drug prices are going up? Senator Grassley had a chance to negotiate those with Medicare and decided that he wasn't going to go and do that, and thought it wasn't in the best interest of Iowa, but the prices keep going up. Does that give you any kind of hesitance?
It would, in terms of how much we're spending. I really haven't thought too much about that, but I would say, yeah, in terms of how much people are spending, I would rather spend a lot less than go for a lot higher.
He's 89 years old. How do we feel about that?
I think it's time for term limits. I mean, once you do your time, you need to get out, just get out.
The way I see it is if the people vote to put him in there, then he deserves to be there.
He's 89. Does that give you pause at all?
No. If you look at all the dinosaurs that are in our government, I think there should be a term limit for everybody, just like the president.
That's what I was getting at.
Personal thought, So it's something that really needs to be addressed and changed. But if they get to do all the voting, they're not going to change it. It should be a nationwide vote to start having term limits or something.
Well, he's getting some age to him, but he's going strong. He was on our local news the other day on one of the talk shows, and I'd hate to have to try to follow him around.
No disrespect to Grassley, but I think it's time to kind of hang up the spurs and let someone else take his place.
My question is, does he really know about the youth and how they're dealing with the economy and with school and loans and the gas prices? So I was wondering if his mindset is with the youth rather than his age.
Right. So which way do you think you're going to go on Tuesday in the Senate race?
Undecided yet. I want to hear more, like on the news a little bit more before he gets there, but not Grassley as of right now.
Okay.